All right, Brandon, right?
Yes.
All right, Brandon. So if you had to listen to 3 albums for the rest of your life, which albums would they be?
I'm gonna say Laney by Laney, which is the self-titled album.
Okay.
Come Home the Kids Miss You by Jack Harlow. And then Continuum by John Mayer.
Laney is the name of the artist, right?
Yeah, it's a band. Yeah.
Oh, okay. What type of music is that?
It's like alternative pop from California.
Okay.
Yeah.
Laney. Nice. All right. So what are 3 things that you can't live without?
Food, my cat, and validation from the internet.
Ooh. That was cold. Validation from the internet.
It's a real thing.
It is, man. You really feel like you can't live without it?
Even in saying that you don't want it or saying that you want to break, I feel like people are like, oh, I'm gonna be off of Instagram. They want you to be like, why? They want you to check on them, you know? So I think it's the biggest drug our generation probably has a problem with is validation.
Validation?
Yeah. So
I have to agree with that, unfortunately, man.
Yeah.
Do you post online and stuff like that?
Yeah, because I make music, so like I have to post on there. And then TikTok, I like posting there too.
Okay.
So.
What type of music you make?
Alternative pop.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
So.
After I'm gonna get your handle so I can check it out.
For sure.
All right. So I think we kind of got an idea of what you like to do, but I'm still gonna ask you, if all jobs paid the same and you could do any job, what job would you do?
I'd probably tour. I'd probably go on tour playing music. Yeah.
Do you make music by yourself? You in a band or?
I'm a solo artist, but I have like a producer in a band. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, what is it about music that like gets you going? Why would you choose that job specifically?
It's like therapy. I think like writing something. I like writing, and then it transpiring into like something that you can hear, and then something visual, and then something that people can feel when they're seeing you play. It's a cool form of therapy, and then giving to people, giving energy. So
yeah, the energy exchange part, right? That's dope. That's dope. Especially when you're touring live.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've gotten to play a few shows here, and that's just been cool. So I want to go other places.
That's interesting too, because you said you make alternative pop is the genre, right?
Yeah.
In a city like Atlanta, which is kind of like
it's untapped. Yeah.
Black Mecca, let's call it. How's the reception been when people see you making pop music?
It's different. I mean, you feel like you have to win people over in some ways, but it's also an advantage. It's almost like being like a white rapper, I feel like. You're trying to break into a market where, I mean, it's a little bit easier for me, I guess, because the market is so inclusive, where I feel like rap is more gate-kept. 100%. This is more like, you know, there's wild cards like Khalid and stuff like that that find their way into the genre, so.
Why do you think that is, though? Like, specifically hip-hop, it's almost like a members-only club where you have to fit into the box to be accepted.
I think it's gatekeeping, and I think it's valid, too, because Black culture feels like they've been excluded from so many things, and it's like this is finally something that we've had and we've established, and it's like people don't want a Jack Harlow in it, and I think if someone pays their respect enough to our community and our culture, then they should be able to, you know, partake, especially if they're good at it. So
definitely.
Yeah.
But let's imagine that somebody really didn't have any appreciation or even knowledge of the history and the culture of the art form. Do you think that's like a requisite, or you think that'd be totally fine too?
No, I think your rite of passage is embracing the culture. Not profiting off of it and not embracing it is, I think, disrespectful. So
interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. So now I'm gonna switch gears a little bit out of curiosity. How many languages do you speak?
2 fluently.
Really?
Yeah, just sign language and English.
Okay.
So, yeah, but I'm going to Europe this summer, so I want to learn a little bit of French.
French?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you could learn any language, it would be French?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's just like it rolls off the tongue nicely.
It does sound nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so,
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. So if you could visit any country, would it be France or another one?
France. Yeah, I'm going to London, and then I don't know, the UK. Is that a country? Yeah, the UK. And then France, but I'm most excited for France because I feel like the UK is going to be the most similar to the United States, because we're like a spin-off of them. So it's like, yeah.
The remix, right?
Yeah, the remix.
Yeah.
The spicy version.
I dig it.
But yeah, chaotic. But yeah.
Okay, cool, man.
Yeah.
Brandon, right?
Yes.
All right, cool. We appreciate you, man.
Yeah.